Okay, wow, that was nice, ladies and gentlemen. Those are typical Paisas, Antioqueños. It's a little windy. Let me put on the wind mic. One of the old houses here in the neighborhood, here in Rosellón and going up towards El Salado, here in Envigado. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, it's Traveling Eddie, and we're going places. And we are in my mother's hometown of Envigado. And yes, this is the 2021 recap video and New Year's, basically 2022 resolutions and thank yous in general to everybody involved with this channel. And then this dude just passed by and then tapped me on the back. Why, I have no idea, but anyhow, he heard me speaking in English, so probably he was just like, what's up? So yeah, that area here, that's been developed and built up. This is Envigado, that's towards Loma de las Brujas side. Loma means hill. Todo bien? Feliz año! Gracias! So here we are. This is Envigado on the hills and the mountains up here in Antioquia, Colombia. And so basically, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody, family, friends, supporters of the channel, YouTube itself. So I'll mention a few names. I might not remember everybody, so please forgive me. I want to say thank you to people on YouTube, such as KevTV. He helped me a lot at the beginning of this year. And we met up in Mexico and then in Los Angeles this December on the 1st when I rode into Los Angeles on the Greyhound bus and he picked me up there. Great guy. Check out KevTV. Also Finn del Mundo. I'll leave their links down in the description box. I hope all of you doing well. And Finn, he's from New Zealand and he's got his channel. He's a New Zealander living in Mexico. And he's living somewhere in Puerto Escondido, down in the state of Oaxaca. And this is a typical little, not a middle class, it's a lower middle class or upper poor class neighborhood. And if you keep walking up this way and whatever, you go to La Última Copa, the last cup or the last drink. And then the park here in Envigado and towards La Catedral, the famous place where Mr. Escobar was kept prisoner, really not prisoner because he made it up himself from what I understand. So, Fin del Mundo, thank you. Rosie O'Kelly that I met in Mexico City with KevTV. Karina Garcia, Kimia Stewart, Charla Unplugged, all my people that have been following the channel and everything. A lot of the Christmas music is playing in the background right now. Maybe you hear, maybe you don't, because I have my wind mic on, and I'm going to take it off right now. That's the Nacional, Atlético Nacional colors for people who follow football, world football, you know, FIFA, all that good stuff. And thank you to everybody. Henry, Humberto Contreras from Mexico, all the beautiful people in Mexico that I met while I was in Mexico, awesome people. My channel, Traveling Eddie, would not have blown up big time had I not gone to Mexico. And I did go to Mexico. These are poor neighborhoods, but like upper poor neighborhoods, upper class, upper poor class. These neighborhoods here. They're not dirt poor, whatever, just upper poor class. They have everything, water, electricity, cable TV, phone, all that good Wi-Fi, all that stuff. And because of that September 7th or September 8th earthquake when I was in Mexico City for 2.5 months and I made that video went viral. There was no plan to make it, but I just went out kind of half asleep, half awake during that earthquake, and then I decided to make a video just to send to my parents, my family members, and some friends to let them know I'm okay. And then that video I uploaded it onto YouTube as well, and boom, 40,000 K, like 900 hours of watch time, and like 100 subs or more, 200 subs. And wow, so thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. Thank you Mexico. And then the Independence Day, El Grito de la Independencia in Mexico, that helped a lot too. It was all good. As you can see, the metro bus does come around here. It feeds people to the metro from this area. And look at all the development. They're developing this little building here. And I don't know how high it's going to be. And you got all these other areas here. This area is called El Chingui, this neighborhood of Envigado. And it used to be nothing but just country houses and a lot of land. Over the years, when I used to live here back in from 96 to 2001, at my mom's place in Envigado down the road, down back towards the park. And now, wow, it's changed a lot of high-rise buildings. So that's cool. I mean, just look at how the area has been developed. Holy mackerel, all of this was not here before. All those high-rise buildings here in the immediate, like 1 kilometer from me or less, in that direction, were not here before, and now they're here. So yeah, thank you YouTube, thank you Mexico, thank you people in the States, in the US, all over the world, She's Adventures, Tina the Explorer, everybody, Pankaj, Rator, everybody that's been following the channel from India as well, all the people in India that have been watching some of my videos that I made in India when I was there before I became a YouTuber and all of that. So thank you everybody. If I failed to mention some names, sorry. And also thank you to my brother Dennis. Thank you Dennis. You have supported me in ways that I didn't see, but now I see. My mom, she's seen a lot of my videos. My uncle Memo, and whoever else, and my friends, just for their support in terms of you could do it Eddie, you can do it Eddie, like Luis Uribe and Jorge Rodriguez and Esteban Perez, a lot of people. If I forgot to mention some names, hey, I just woke up from a power nap 30 minutes ago. So now, the recap of 2021. The year started out with me living at my dad's country house. I had been living there for like a year and some months. Something like that, almost 2 years. And I didn't start off well. I had a lot of psychological, mental, emotional issues going on in my head. I was really hurting because of some situations. If you want to see that video or whatever, I explained some of those things. I put it up at the beginning of December when I was in Mexico City at Cerro de la Estrella. There's a pyramid there. And I was on top of the pyramid, right on the steps of the pyramid, or at the base of that pyramid, but it was a semi-pyramid type thing. And I explained what was going on with me. So just so I don't waste time here telling you all that, you can watch that. I'm gonna leave it up here somewhere on the screen or at the end of suggested videos, something like that, or in the description area below in the box too, with the links in case you want to check it out. And then I decided back in March, I can't stay in Colombia anymore. I love Colombia, but I needed to get out because of all that negative energy some family members on my dad's side were sending me. And like I said, just watch the video and you'll find out why that is so. And if I don't answer it in that video, if I forgot to address it completely, just ask me in the comment section of that video, if you watch it. And then so I decided I got to get out. I wanted to go travel for 2.5 years. So I decided, let me start in Mexico, let me go there for 6 months, and then cross over into the States for a couple of days, and then go back into Mexico for another 6 months. And sometime around May or June of 2022, I was gonna fly out to India, spend 6 months there, and then leave, because you have to leave no matter what kind of visa you have, unless it's a work visa. But if it's a tourist visa, you only have 6 months max. If you get that kind, multiple entry. And then I was gonna go to Southeast Asia for 4 or 5 months. But none of that happened except for the 6 months in Mexico, almost 6 months, and 3 days in the US, San Diego and Los Angeles, and Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And that was it. Some of the typical houses here from the old days. Look at this, some of the old school houses. These are old. These used to be country houses before this area started getting developed like 30 years ago in terms of more roads. And this lady here, or person, family sells ice cream, cremas, blackberry, peanut, condensed milk, some kind of a fruit cocktail, guanabana, which is a fruit, coconut, and mango biche for 1,000 pesos, homemade. And you can see that the material is not your regular concrete. It's called, what is it called? Tapia. It's a mix of cow, dung, earth, and water, and some cement or something. And that's what they used to make it with, these old country houses. And they're old school. These things are about 60 years old at least. 60 and maybe remodeled a little bit. And people here always keep their doors open. Not like in the States, and they keep their windows open because they want that to be like that. Not like in the States or other countries where people put up curtains and everything and always keep the windows closed. So why the hell have windows? But anyhow, and there's another old country house over there. This is private property, so I'm not going to go on to it, but you can see it right there. Look at that. Old school. They always paint it white, and it's with that same material I told you, tapia, T-A-P-I-A. Yeah, tapia. Look it up on Google. The building material back from the day. So I only spent 6 months in Mexico. It was beautiful. I loved it. And so then my work started to drop off back in July while I was in Mexico. August, September, October, November, it just kept dropping off instead of increasing. And then I saw that my savings were gonna go fast and everything. And I decided to buy my plane ticket back on August 30th to fly back to Colombia in December. And I said, if things turn around after August and I get more classes back and make a lot of money, cool. Then I'll just cancel that ticket and go back to Mexico and then off to India. But no, that didn't happen because I'm here and I'm happy I'm here. And my channel blew up in Mexico. It was beautiful. I recovered mentally a lot, emotionally, psychologically. I really got strong again, and I had been going through a lot of health issues too in biology in terms of my body. And I got better, I got stronger, and I even put on weight. Because when I came back here to Envigado and everything, my family saw me this year at some parties and all, and they say, "Uy, has engordado, estás repuesto, estás repuesto." And when they say, "estás repuesto," that means you put on some weight, and that's good. You look good. Estás repuesto, Paisa. Paisa terminology. So I flew back here, and then I saw what I was not expecting. My mother was in very bad shape. She still is, but getting a little better now. She fell and fractured her arm, right arm, and she's 70 years old, A little piggy bank. And a little Christmas nativity. And I told you, the name of the neighborhood is Chingui 1, and this one is Chingui 2, El Remanso, and Barrio Nuevo, new neighborhood, Barrio Nuevo. And this is like if you want to have the real good experience, maybe you can find a room for rent here, or whatever, a little Airbnb around here, which I don't think they have it anyway, but you got the shops and everything to buy food and all of that. And people are just very nice, kind people, and these are old boys just hanging out. Buenas, ¿cómo están? ¿Bien o no? So, I came back and I found my mom in that situation, really hurting, really a lot of things. And I was like, wow. So I found my mom in that situation. And I was only planning to stay here for a year. And now I decided to stay here for a total of 3 years until January 2025, when my target is to go back to India for the Mahakumbh Mela. Mahakumbh Mela. There's a church right there. There's a church right there. And there's a little educational center or something like that, cultural branch. right there. So I'm here and I'm staying with my mom. She can't be alone. She shouldn't be alone. She's 70 years old. She can't take care of herself. And some other things I don't want to get into, but I'm happy that I'm here. I'm living with her. And I have one of the bedrooms. It's a 3-bedroom house. She has a house, not an apartment, a house. And I'm sleeping in one of the bedrooms. And she's sleeping in her master bedroom. And my brother just came with his wife and children, 3 children, my mom's grandkids, my 2 nieces and my nephew. And they just left yesterday on the 30th back to New Jersey. And my mom was super happy with them, and that's a good thing. And that gave my mom a lot of strength, a lot of motivation to get better fast. And I'm here to help her with that. And talking about the channel grew. January 1st, 2021, the channel was at like 160, 170, 180 subs. I don't remember exactly what. And from there until today, December 31st, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Feliz año nuevo. Happy New Year. I hope the best for you guys. I wish you the best, all of you. Great joy, awesome health, and epic prosperity in 2022. And people are here very happy, having a conversation behind me. And they're very happy people in general. They're just saying what's up to each other. So it grew about 1,000 subscribers and some change. And a lot of views. And now I'm doing the shorts videos as well, and some of them have been very, very good, getting me 600, 800, 1,000 views on them. And some of the videos I've made have gotten a lot of likes. People have liked some of the content. You know, some things are hits and misses. Some of the vlogs I upload are hits, and some are more or less good, and some are misses. You know, I'm just doing what I feel is in me, and that you can like, but not everybody likes everything. So that's that, and the channel was monetized back in November, on November 1st, while I was in Guanajuato City, in the state of Guanajuato, Mexico. And I was there for Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. It was awesome. So basically, remember, I'm going to leave some suggested videos at the end of this video right here about what my mental situation was that I made back in Mexico, whatever. And some other suggested videos there. And I'm not asking for subscriptions anymore. Nothing, no more of that. But you'll see plenty of videos still that I made in Mexico this year, 2021, where I ask for your subscription and like and whatever, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to let it go from here on out natural. And what I would like most in 2022 for this channel, Traveling Eddie, and even for the other one I have in Spanish, Eddie Viajero, EDDY Viajero, but I'll leave a link in the description box for that channel, in case you want to practice your Spanish, because that's in Spanish, is for the channel to keep growing beautifully, but with loyal subscribers, loyal viewers that like what I'm doing. I don't want anybody just to come on if they don't like what I'm doing and then just, you know, do fake likes and fake subs. It's just real from here on out. But still, those videos are going to have that where I'm asking for subs. The ones from Mexico and 1 or 2 I made in the States, but that's it, no more. No more after this. I mean, no more in 2022 in terms of the ones I make here in Colombia. So it's all good. And my New Year's resolutions, what are yours? What are your New Year's resolutions? This is a long video. I wasn't going to make it that long, but hey, whatever. What are your New Year's resolutions? Leave them in the comments section below if you want to. And mine, for me, personally, me. I'm not talking about my family members or friends or whatever, just me. To keep getting better health-wise and mental health and physical health. Meditate more. Keep going to the outdoor gyms and doing exercise. Get good classes, online classes, because I'm an English language teacher. So get good work there. Monday through Thursdays only, because Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays I'm leaving for my excursions out into Antioquia here in Colombia to make vlogs on different towns here in the state of Antioquia. Not just Medellín, not just Envigado, not just Guatapé, but other places to look at. Not just Rio Negro, but other places, small towns, to show you how beautiful Colombia is. And to continue having the channel grow strongly and make more money as a monetized channel now. That was not the purpose, but it became so after I found out that the channel could be monetized and make money. I didn't know that when I started the channel back in 2020. And I would love to make a living off of this and travel the world from 2025 onward again and show you, bring you beautiful places, beautiful people, and all that good stuff. And good vegetarian and vegan food. Vlogs on that. Anyway, take care. That's it. Bye-bye.
¿Tiene plata en la tarjeta?